What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Oh yeah, it's all over now. Bye-bye rest of my day. Alright, gonna show you guys some recent pickups in this video. Got a couple stacks, just gonna kind of start going through them. Some vintage, Mike Pyle rookie, 64 Philadelphia. Bears all-time great, pretty good center. Pretty cool backs on these, typical old school. And also, from the same year, this guy. For my Topps team sets I'm working on. Picked up a Mac out of Select. Little shine, little die cut. Pretty cool card. And another one. Trying to pretty much get the whole run out of this year's product. It's pretty cool, good looking cards. And for some couple just base cards for the Urlacher PC, run across these all the time, cheap on eBay, fun to pick up, genuine insider, circa 2000 something, 2003. There's one from Upper Deck, NFL Legends. And this one from Donruss Elite. What year is that? 2010, I believe. Maybe earlier. Some cool base. And this one I really like. These cards just look cool back in the day. From 2009. SP. Just good looking cards. And then this next few cards is all from a lot that I bought. Small lot that was, I can't remember. It was cheap. It was like $5-6 or something shipped. But out of Prism we got a McMahon. Also out of Prism, a Mac. And this guy having a pretty good season so far. I'm thinking Pro Bowl for this fella sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later. But Roquan Smith. And got there was an Urlacher in the lot out of Illusions, Clear Shots. Pretty cool. And these next couple were out of Mosaic. Again, these were all in one little lot on that I just happened across. Pretty cool. And Roquan, another Roquan. And then out of Phoenix, this some kind of parallel. But Eddie Jackson, who is off to a great start with the Bears. Really digging him. This one is actually numbered out of 99 for those of you who care about numbers. And the last card in the lot was this nice little Singletary player worn out of Prestige. Pretty cool little bonus. All right. I've picked these pickups are, I don't know, from the past months. Just kind of been building up. But I got a couple autos. Like I said, I've been kind of, this guy's off to a good start. So I've been, going after some of his stuff. Ooh, needs to be dusted off. But out of Playbook, got a Roquan autograph. Pretty sweet. And this out of a product that I very rarely ever buy. But you don't find a covert autograph very often. So this is out of the Leaf Hall of Fame stuff. And a nice Jim Covert auto for the Bears. Gotta love it when you get them offensive linemen. Gotta show the fat guys love. And the Bears have had some good ones over the years. But yeah, this was just one. Again, this one, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks maybe. I mean, they're cheap. So, cool. All right, now let's look at some graded pickups for some all-time Bears. Let's see. Let's start. We'll go newest to oldest here, since that's the way I got them set up. Underrated defensive lineman, I believe, for the Chicago Bears. Had a pretty good career with him. Trace Armstrong, Topps traded rookie. I'm going after his three major rookies. The 89 Pro set. The Topps traded, and there's one more. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but there's one more rookie card he's got out there that I want to get. And an 87 Dan Hampton for the Topps Basic. And now we're starting to get into some a little bit more vintage, some older stuff. This dude, I think it's Witzel. I don't know how to say his name, so I've already butchered it, but got this in a 767 Philadelphia. He was a pretty good defensive back for the Bears, good enough that he got voted on to the all-time greats. And out of 55 Bowman, Ed Brown rookie in a 6. 55 Bowman are just some cool looking cards. And now out of 51 Bowman with some color is this guy John Hoffman. Is that how you say his name? Let me look at that. Pretty sure. I'm not real familiar with this guy. I didn't even really know who he was till I looked him up on the registry. But pretty good fullback back in the day for the Bears. So, and just a pretty card. Gotta love them old school. And last but not least, this is now the oldest card in my collection. Don, I don't even know how to begin to say that last name, but found it in a 5. Pretty cool looking card. And if you want to know a little bit about this guy, put your reading glasses on. But it is another guy I didn't know much about. They just have him listed as a back. I ran across his name on the all-time greats registry and looked him up, and there you have it. All right, well, that's it for my recent pickups. I got a couple Warriors magazines, comic books in the back I picked up recently. Those suckers are hard to find too, man, and they go for buku dollars sometimes. But if you're not familiar with the movie Warriors or the novel that was released before the movie, then you should check it out. Pretty cool story. But I'm going to also go ahead and knock out this Just Because package I got from Victor Negron. I showed you guys this in the last video. He sent me a nice little note. A few bears that he's been putting aside for me. Thank you, Victor. Sent me a couple Urlachers. Every Urlacher that he sent me, I did not have, which is awesome. So I gotta add them all to my to the count of unique. I think that one was numbered. Yeah. Pretty cool. American Heroes out of Rookies and Stars. We got a nice old. Well, I don't know if that's old or if they did a reprint of it. No, that's the original from way back. Not way back, like 2006 or something maybe. Flair Showcase. Different kind of shine, but cool card. And that one's numbered, so it must be a parallel or something. Just now noticed that number. Cool. Wanting to see what year that's from. Yeah, it looks like it's from 06. So not that old. And then we had another cool shiny out of Contenders Optic, which they got some good looking cards in that stuff, or had. I don't know if they even still do it, but not bad. Some cool shine. That one's numbered out of 99. Then he sent me some cool old school stuff, like this Brock Forsey out of Finest. I remember this dude. He didn't do a lot, but I remember one game he tore the hell up out of the Arizona Cardinals, man. Had like 140 yards rushing stuff and just had a good day. Michael Haynes had a pretty short career with the Bears. Didn't quite live up to the hype. Then we got a Bears all-time great here. One of the more recent ones, a Kyle Long rookie out of Topps Chrome. Nice and dusty. I need to clean these off. But yeah, Kyle Long just got voted on this past year to the all-time greats. He was already on the Pro Bowl. Nice Khalil Mack. Little shine. Seal of approval. Certified. Another old school Flair showcase. Curtis Conway. Remember when he came out of USC, the hype was kind of big. But that was during the Wannstedt era where I think maybe they had one decent season under him. Heisman Trophy winner that played with, who was it? The big three there at Colorado. Cordell Stewart was the quarterback. I think Michael Westbrook was the wide receiver. But yeah, he didn't quite live up to my expectations anyway. Probably not a lot of others either. Devin Hester, Gridiron Gear. I did not have. And he sent me a couple cool cards out of Prism. Nice Dick Butkus. Khalil Mack. Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen out of Score. Eddie Goldman, who I'm still, I don't know, he's been sick or something, and he's active, then he's inactive, but I was hyped when they got this guy, because I just thought he was going to fit that defensive scheme that they had so well, and I think he still could when he's healthy. I think he has Pro Bowl potential if he could stay on the field. And he sent me some nice rookies of his. Field Access, good looking card. Then we got a nice Matt Forte out of Strata, Top Strata. Pretty cool, die cut action. And we got a Tim Jennings out of Platinum. Good. He had a 1 or 2 Pro Bowl seasons with the Bears. He was a good player for him. Solid. Darnell Autry. I remember this guy. Cool looking card too. I don't even know what it's out of. Oh, playoff. Yeah, that's right. Rookie Wave 97. This is one of the Bears get a lot of guys like this. 97. I was still up around the Chicago area and living in that area. You get a lot of Big Ten football too. This guy was kind of with Northwestern in the Big Ten when they kind of started to turn their program around a little bit and actually winning some games. But the Bears draft a lot of guys like that, from those local Big Ten schools. You'll see a lot of Notre Dame guys end up on the Bears that, they just give a lot of those local guys a chance, which is cool. And this card he actually showed in a video to ask me if I had it, and I did not. I have a parallel of it, but I didn't have this actual one. I think this one might be the actual. No, it's not the base one because it's numbered out of 500. But Thomas Jones on the back side and Gale Sayers on the front side. These cards were cool. This was around what, 2006? I don't have my glasses. I'm never going to see that, but I'm guessing it was around that time, mid 2000s, before Panini took over. So cool card. So thanks, Victor. Awesome cards for the PC. There you guys have it. Some pickups. I'm pretty much caught up on videos. Still got a few cards coming in. I'll share, and I'll come up with something else to make a video about. But I just want to get this one knocked out and say have a good weekend, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.